What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day today, and today we're going to be doing a DJ Burns career simulation. Let's get started. As you can see, DJ Burns is going to the Dallas Mavericks. He's 6'9", 275. Right now, he's carrying NC State in the tournament right now, and I am just so proud of my boy. He is doing terrific. He has changed NC State's program around. They did not have a great regular season. Now, DJ Burns has quickly been becoming a fan favorite at NC State. As you can see, he's already 24 here. He is a grad transfer, and he will be playing with Luka, which is pretty exciting. Let's go check how much playing time he will be getting. I assume he is the seventh man, getting 24 minutes. Not bad. He has a chance to do something special because he's got Luka, Kyrie, Josh Green, TJ Washington, and Daniel Gafford. It's a pretty good roster they got. They got some potential. Let's see what they can do this year. Right now we are 27 and 24, which isn't bad at all. Let's check out how DJ's doing. He's averaging 12, 6, 5, a block, and a steal, basically. Shooting splits are alright, not the best, but, honestly, I'll take those 6 rebounds and 6 assists. We do have injuries off, so he doesn't get injured, and his potential is a 97, so stay tuned to see how good DJ can become. And we're back at the end of the season. As you can see, Luka Doncic had himself a year. 36, 11, and 11. Jeez, man. DJ Burns won Rookie of the Year, averaging 12, 6.5, 5.5, steal and a block a game. Decent shooting splits. He also won Sixth Man of the Year. Our boy DJ going off. As you can see, I think we definitely made the playoffs as we were 50 and 32. I believe. And we will be facing the Pelicans. I don't think he's starting yet. Yeah, he's not starting yet, which is alright. He will be going up against Zion Williamson. I will hop in if there's any opportunity. But I think they're going to squeak by. Oop, Game 7. I will sim this one. And as you can see, the Mavericks have absolutely crushed the Pelicans in Game 7. Let's see how DJ is doing in the playoffs. He's averaging 11, 7, and 5. Pretty good numbers. He is 24, though, so he's got to get a move on the career. If he wants to be a Hall of Famer, it will be pretty tough, but I know he could do it. He's got that high potential. They're facing the Thunder this round. The Thunder have always been really good in 2K Sims. We will see another Game 7. I will simulate this one, see if it's close at the end, and if it is, we will be hopping in. And at the end of this game, the Mavericks have beaten the Thunder once again. DJ Burns putting up a pretty good performance, but Kyrie and Luka Doncic right now have been going off. DJ Burns will be facing Jokic in this matchup, as you can see. I think he's still off the bench, unfortunately, but he has been doing pretty good in the playoffs. They do have a shot to win this one. I hope they win it. If he gets a ring early, I think it's over with, because I think if him and Luka are together for all, say, 5 years of his contract, they will definitely win a few rings. If we could get one early, that would be a great benefit to everyone. They are up by 1 with 1 minute left in the game. I will be hopping in, even though it is just a Game 6. And as we're hopping in right now, Luka Doncic is getting the ball. The Mavericks are up by 1. Let's see if they can do anything. Our boy DJ is in the corner right now. He gets the ball. DJ Burns with the ball. DJ to Luka. Luka driving. Luka over Jokic, and he misses. Luka, man, that shot could be very costly as DJ gets a 3 shot over him by Michael Porter Jr. What a shot by Michael. He is a guy right now. Let's see. Luka with the ball. Luka dribbling. Passes it back to Luka. Into the corner, DJ up for a rebound, and it's a 3! The Mavericks have taken the lead once again. This is only Game 6, folks, so it's not as important, but it's do or die for the Mavericks right here. They have to win. If the Mavericks don't win, this could be the last chance. Kyrie might leave in free agency. Who knows? Oh, down to Jokic, and Jokic with a dunk. Wow, we have to play better defense than that, Mavericks, man. Have to play better defense. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. It looks like our boy DJ's been subbed out too, but we'll still watch as Luka brings up the ball with 15 seconds left. Luka is just going to hold it out till the clock runs out, I think. He will be shooting a last-second shot, most likely. With 4 seconds left, he's contested. Oh, into the three, Dante Exum. Oh, and he misses as the Denver Nuggets will be winning this playoff series. I don't really get that one, passing it to Dante Exum when the game's on the line. I don't know if that's the brightest idea Luka's ever had. I wish DJ Burns would have been in there, been able to post someone up, but I guess not. DJ had 10 this game, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Not terrible. Now in the final series of the year, we have the Nuggets versus the Cavaliers. We will see who wins the chip. It is the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell with Finals MVP. Good for him. Now, after the Cavs have just won the championship, we will be looking at the retirements. D Rose got retired. That's okay. Russell Westbrook. It's alright. That's alright. Let's see. I don't think we have a top pick. We didn't make any trades or anything. That's alright. The Heat get the number 1 overall pick. Let's see who we sign. We got Omari Blue, and no one who's really going to make a difference. I don't know. Kyrie probably will be leaving us. We will have to see. Oh, and in the end, Kyrie leaves us, so it's going to be Luka, Lively, Gafford, DJ Burns out here, Jaden Hardy, PJ Washington, Josh Green. The roster doesn't look as good as last year's. It's still possible. I don't like the fact that DJ Burns really didn't go up much this year. It's pretty discouraging in my opinion, but we'll have to see how they do this year. And we're back at the trade deadline. We are 22-30 currently. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to be good enough to make the playoffs. Maybe. Our boy DJ Burns is up to 14 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists. He's basically mini Jokic by now. Him and Luka are going to be deadly for years to come. Hopefully Luka re-signs with the Mavericks too. As you can see, Luka's been killing it out there. I believe he's a starter now. He is getting 28 minutes a night. It should be 31. He's getting 31 minutes a night, which is great for him. I am so proud of my boy DJ, and I hope he has a wonderful career. And we're back at the end of the season. Most valuable player is Victor Wembanyama, who averaged 25 and 15 rebounds. What a crazy, crazy guy. Dylan Harper winning 6th Man of the Year, Wemby winning DPOY, Jaden Hardy most improved. That's pretty good for us. Luka won Clutch Player of the Year. I'm not sure if they made the playoffs. I don't know if DJ made any team either, unfortunately. But it looks like they did not make the playoffs. That's unfortunate for the Mavericks right now. Not what you wanted to see. Hopefully Luka is going to be loyal to the city. I'm not sure. So Hawks and Rockets are in the finals, and I guess Trae Young is your finals MVP. As we're here in retirement, LeBron retired from the Raptors this year, KD from the Suns, Clay from the Pistons, Blake Griffin. Unfortunately, a lot of the stars leaving this year. KD and Durant are into the Hall of Fame. Hopefully we'll have a good lottery pick this year, as we have the 6th best odds, and we hop down to 8. That's unfortunate. We'll see who we draft. Hopefully it's a good young stud. We really need it. as we draft Malik Thomas, which I don't know if that's good or not. He is a shooting guard, which means it's possible that Luka may be leaving in free agency. I hope not. Please. Oh, and Luka is gone. That is just very unfortunate right now. That is bad timing for us, unfortunately. The good thing, I guess, is that DJ Burns is up to an 81, which is, it's pretty good. Maybe he will continue to improve and stuff over the season and take that next step. He's really going to need it, considering they have little to no hope. Oh boy, we are at the trade deadline right now, and we are 8-43. It is not going very well. I hope DJ Burns is doing pretty good at least. He's averaging 17, 11, and 7. Not bad. His shooting splits aren't terrible either, but his team is in a rough spot right now. They really have minimal talent on this roster. It might be best if DJ Burns, you were to leave right now. I would not blame him. They are one of the worst teams in the league right now. And we're back at the end of the season as our old foe, Luka Doncic, wins MVP for the Kings, averaging 32, 10, and 10. Cam Boozer, Rookie of the Year. Keontae George, Sixth Man. Wemby winning DPOY. And Most Improved is Ian Jackson. We definitely did not make the playoffs this year. But DJ Burns makes All-NBA third team, averaging 17, 11, and 7. He's basically mini Jokic right now. He's pretty valuable in my opinion, but I don't know if he's going to be doing much with that value on the Mavericks, as they have no talent. Luka wins Western Conference MVP, averaging 43 points a game? Are we serious? 43, 14, and 9? Holy cow! That is crazy. That is crazy. Luka is just... That's the most insane stats I've ever seen. Wow. And they didn't even win the series either. Wow. As the Cavs win the championship. Just crazy. As Chris Paul has retired, DeMar, James Harden, Tobias Harris, and Tim Hardaway Jr. All legends in their own right. Tim Hardaway Jr. obviously almost made it. He should have made it. That sucks for him. We should have the number 1 overall pick, hopefully. No. Hopefully it's protected. It is not protected. Dallas has... Ooh, that is unfortunate. Hopefully DJ Burns leaves after this season. Man, how the tides have turned. They better sign someone in free agency. DJ Burns is trapped here. Absolutely trapped. As Josh Giddey, oh man. Yikes. Oh, why? Josh Giddey. No. Not him. That is not who I wanted them to sign. That is not at all who I wanted them to sign. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't see them improving much this year. Yikers. This franchise has gone way downhill. I mean, they are 5-6-3 right now. There's potential, but I doubt it. And we're back at the trade deadline, y'all, as we are 24-28, which isn't terrible, but not great, to be honest. DJ Burns is obviously starting. He took a dip in his numbers, so averaging only 12 a game, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. His shooting splits have not been great, unfortunately. I don't know what's going wrong. I guess he's shooting a lot of threes, which, doesn't help much. I don't know. But, they do have a potential to be a play-in team, I think. We'll have to see. I'll see if DJ made an all-star team at all, but I'm not sure. As he has not. He still got third team All-NBA last season. Pretty good so far. He is a little older though. I think he's 27 right now. Not great, but he can potentially make it to the Hall of Fame. He just gotta leave this terrible spot in the Mavericks right now. And we're back at the end of the season as Victor Wembanyama wins another MVP. Kyle Flipkowski winning Sixth Man, Most Improved. Yves Mystery. Dylan Harper, Clutch Player of the Year. Wow. I don't think he made an All-NBA team. Oh, but Zach Edey made one. That's pretty impressive. Let's see how he's doing. 18-12? Decent from him. No defensive team either. Man, that sucks. How could we have let Luka leave? We are in the playing the Pelicans once again. Can DJ Burns get us over the hump? At least into the playoffs, hopefully. And I don't think so. That's unfortunate. We will be picking in the lottery once again. He is a restricted free agent this year. I do think he'll sign back, but you never know. They didn't sign back Luka, so you never know. You never know. As Wemby wins Finals MVP, and Steph has retired, Paul George, Jimmy Buckets, Nikola Vucevic, Bradley Beal, some great players retiring, and Steph and Paul George getting into the Hall of Fame, thankfully. Draymond getting his number retired. It's pretty good. Let's see if we got our pick. I believe they do. And I don't think so. Maybe it's protected, and it's not. And so once again, we are going to be terrible. They better sign someone in free agency or let my boy DJ go. This is just unfair, unusual punishment right now. It's not cool to hold him hostage, as he is still on the team, signing a 4 years, $126 million deal. Pretty good for him, but we're still pretty bad. I don't really see any potential with this team. Maybe a play-in once again, but that was even pretty optimistic last year. We'll have to see. And we're back at the trade deadline as we are 28-23, performing pretty well. I think DJ he's slightly declining. 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. You know, he's shooting a little better than last year though. He has some potential to get better, but I don't really see it happening. I just think he needs a change in scenery, which won't be happening for a while. But hopefully, maybe they could trade him in the offseason or sometime. You know, it's just not a lot of room for him to expand and improve his game, as these rotations are terrible. Jeez, you can see why they're not that good. You know, 29-26, yikes. And we're back at the end of the season as Victor has won MVP once again, and he gets Johnny Flanders, Rookie of the Year. Lucky for him. Elijah Arenas winning Sixth Man of the Year too. You know, the lucky Spurs, man. Bronny James making second team All-NBA. Koa Pete, nice. I like to see the younger NBA kids getting up there. But I guess we did make the play-in game against the Lakers. We'll have to see who did the Lakers even have, as they have Keldon Johnson, Cam Boozer, Alexander Sarr, Floyd Bigunda, Anthony Davis. You know, they're pretty decent. They are a little older with AD out there, but they got some young stars. It's possible for us to win. You know, it looks like they beat us in this one, but we do get a second chance here as we lose to the Jazz. Once again, we are not up there. You know, I hope Burns takes the next step because he really does deserve to be great. As Wembanyama wins it once again, he is clearly the most dominant player in the NBA. 3 MVPs, 2 champions right now. That's okay because Dame has retired, Kawhi's retired. You know, a lot of the NBA is moving on. Hopefully that will free up some cap space for us, or at least give us a lottery pick this year. Hopefully it hops up, and it does not. That's unfortunate, as we are pretty much in NBA purgatory right now. At least we have our own pick this year. Jess Arnold, a small forward. I doubt they sign anyone in free agency. It is possible, but it does not look bright as we get Cade Cunningham. That's actually a pretty good move, because now we'll have Cade at the 1, Giddey at the 2. Small forward could be like Malik Thomas, and then we have Burns at power forward and Derek Lively at center. That's decent. That's a decent little roster, actually. You know, maybe this also opens up for Burns to get more assists and more points, because Cade will be assisting him the ball. And we're at the trade deadline, and as you can see, it has not been going well. It seems like wherever Cade goes, they end up losing a lot. Hint, the Pistons. And DJ Burns is doing pretty decent this year, 14, 7, and 7. He has carved out a decent career at this point, but we just haven't seen him take that next step. I really think he just needs to leave the Mavericks at this point. They seemed like a franchise destined for doom. There's no hope, honestly. He might have made an all-star team. Could check, as he has not made an all-star team yet, which is alright. You know, his averages, even though he hasn't been like a tremendous player, he's always been consistently pretty good to this point, which is, you know, is good for him. But he's just not going to win any NBA championships or improve his game on this Mavericks team. They are not very good at this point. He needs to leave. Hopefully, I think he has 2 more years left on his contract. Oh, come on, DJ. We're all rooting for you. And we're back at the end of the season, and Cooper Flagg has won MVP, AJ Wright Rookie of the Year, Bronny James 6-man, Victor winning DPOY. Pretty decent. We obviously did not make the playoffs. I don't think he made any teams, unfortunately. You know, it's kind of like, it's just purgatory, you know what I mean? He could be better, he just needs to leave this situation, go to a good team, or even a really bad team, and just start over, you know? He needs to be the star player. As Kyrie Irving retires, Dennis Schroeder, Chris Middleton, Marcus Smart, Zach LaVine, a lot of important people there. Let's see the draft lottery. As the Mavericks have the 4th best odds, and they move down to 7. Just our luck. Just our luck. Let's see, maybe they could get a decent rookie. Malik Paul. He is a small forward, but he is not very good. Fortunately, hopefully he leaves. I think he has 1 more year left. 2 more years. Just unfortunate, as we signed RJ Barrett, though. Guess it's not that bad of a signing, but it's just like, I don't know. And we're back at the trade deadline, as we are 20 and 31. Still not the best, you know, 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. DJ is already 30 at this point. He has to get out of here. I really want him to become something special. It is a little late, but it's still possible. I don't know. We'll have to see. I doubt they make the playoffs, maybe as a play-in team, but nothing special this year. We're back at the end of the year as Wemby wins another MVP. Caden Boozer this time, 6th man of the year. Nothing crazy. I don't think he made any teams. And he hasn't, which is unfortunate once again, as DJ, he has a lot of potential. If he was on the right team, he would be dominating, in my opinion. But he's got 1 more year on his contract. Let's see where he goes after this season, as Caden is carrying. Oh, nice. The Grizzlies get a chip. Good for them. Nothing special in retirement besides Embiid. Let's look at the draft lottery, as we have the 8th overall odds as we jump back to 9, just like always. That's unfortunate. Let's see who we draft, as we get Pavel Jurkic. Who actually looks decent. He's 22, but he's 78 overall. He's got some potential. Maybe we could sign a free agent this year. You could always hope, as we get Jaime Jaquez, and that's pretty much it, which is alright. Nothing crazy, but it's possible something could happen. You never know. Maybe he's the missing link to this team of. And we're back at the trade deadline, as we're 18 and 32. It is not looking great once again. 12, 8, and 6 for DJ Burns. Shooting splits are decent. It's his last year of his contract. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. He signed a 4-year extension. That's unfortunate. As Cameron Boozer wins MVP, Arif Ozat, Rookie of the Year, DPOY, Wemby. Yep, nothing crazy happening, and he did not make a team once again, and no playoffs. Let me know if you guys want to see another episode where I continue his career. Hopefully he'll go somewhere else. All love. Peace.